Good morning, it's LP. Thank you for listening to the Morning Minute. Thank you for listening to my voice and for putting your attention here today. I hope that this message helps someone today. I hope it puts you in touch with information that was previously unavailable, unacknowledged, or inaccessible to you, and that you use this information to manifest something that you need or want in your life. And I say that today with extra. Please like and subscribe. Share these videos if you find them useful. I appreciate it very much. The reason I say that extra today is because it really is looking like someone is not manifesting the type of life that they want to live. The first card was the Star River. The first card out this morning was the Star reversed, which is the card of Aquarius. But more than that, it's a major arcana card, so it talks about your life path, and it looks to me like someone is not experiencing a feeling that they are comfortable, that they are able to manage their situation well by, swapping out things that don't work, like not able to pivot well. I feel like someone's uncomfortable in their own skin. They're just really uncomfortable in the place that they're in. They are not peaceful in the work that they're doing. They feel not actualized. They feel like their life path isn't going the right direction. So this is not great. Yeah, because this is reversed. So second card out was Ace of Swords reversed. So it's almost like there's a lack of being honest with yourself, or a lack of an honest beginning. And I have to just go ahead and jump to the third card that came out, the Devil, which is about unhealthy attachment, and obsessive thoughts, and things that negatively impact your life, that you can't seem to quit. So at a glance, this is a situation where there is someone who is pretty unhappy with where their life is at, feeling uncomfortable there, not knowing how to make things work, feeling like you can't be yourself, feeling like you're not even on the path to becoming who you want to be. And it's all related to the fact that there is this lack of honest assessment happening. There's this lack of truth. There's this you haven't been able to change a behavior. That's what this water is here. You haven't been able to swap out something. And what I think it is I think that you have wanted to live in a more honest way about this situation, but you have not been able to manage that yet, practically. And so you're kind of still like living in this delusion where you really wish it was the right thing. You really wish that this was going to work out, but you don't. You may not understand that your attachment to whatever this is unhealthy, and it is not getting you any closer to turning this card right side up. There's a real call for an honest beginning here, beginning things in a new way that is honest, either with yourself or with whatever this situation is that you're attached to, that's keeping you from really having the life you want. So I'm going to get some guidance here. Stand by. So keep in mind too that this doesn't have to be a person. This can be anything that you are attached to, that you have difficulty letting go of, that you have difficulty mastering, that you feel compelled to do that, or, that you could feel a compulsion toward, where you don't have a lot of mastery over it, okay? You feel like a slave to this, chained to it, unable to let it go, and it has your life completely in, not self-actualizing, and there's a lack of practical, logical, truthful, lack of challenge here. You could maybe challenge this situation, or challenge yourself in this honesty, to remove this attachment. And in the guidance position, it's, you're sitting in this space of devastation. You are pinned down by oppressive thoughts about this. I hate the word hate, but you hate where you are. You hate how this feels, and it has you completely pinned to the ground. Now, this is a 10. So this talks about this cycle ending. And in the guidance position, this tells me that it's time for you to change your mind. You need to start getting honest, start challenging yourself, start with some real communication, start being more logical, start being more intellectual. These are all properties of swords. Thought is as well, and this is how I'm reading it here. So you can end this. That's what your guidance is. End this feeling of utter devastation pinned down by your oppressive negative thinking. Move out of this space of lack of self-actualization, lack of being comfortable in your own skin, lack of being able to take the elements of your life and work with them, lack of serenity. Start being honest. Do the hard thing. I'm really seeing this as, a lack of challenging yourself. You can do this. This doesn't have to keep you chained to it. But you're gonna have to challenge yourself, because this is a tough situation to leave. When you're here, it's a very difficult thing to get yourself out of. And remember, once you're out, it's easier to stay out than to get out. Okay? So, but you must challenge yourself to do this. You must stop this thinking that has you immobile, and you must begin a new time in your life where you challenge yourself and are honest with yourself and are communicating honestly and clearly and logically and intellectually, so that you can turn this card around and start on a life path that feels like your own body, that feels like your own life. Okay? All right, we'll talk soon. I hope this helps you. Bye-bye.